The Nssf investigations have today taken on a fully criminal approach as accountability for the 1.8 billion shillings intended for the fund's corporate social responsibility couldn't be provided. While being probed, the former MD and Director Finance initially denied being part of the meeting that approved this money. According to Mwanje Stephen, he was approached by the former MD Richard Byarugaba to allocate 800 million shillings, part of the CSR money for Notu and Koftu. For the remaining 1 billion, no explanation for the breakdown could be attached.
And I'm going to state this once again. The MD came to me 2 issues. One was about the unions. And the other one was the unions, the 800 million. The other one was about the board. I do not have anywhere in the budget or the related documents a breakdown of that 1 billion shillings.
So he gave you a directive as your boss to put in 1 billion and he didn't tell you what it was going to be?
He said, and I said he said he was getting a lot of pressure from above, and I'm repeating that.
On the other hand, the former MD Richard Byarugaba provided the committee with a WhatsApp message trail of Mr. Mwanje's accountability of the 1 billion shillings that pointed to having been given to the board members, including the Minister of Gender. Mwanje, however, refuted this.
Byarugaba has talked about having a slide, and I see he's getting it on his phone. How did you get that slide on your phone?
It's from the Director of Finance.
He sent it to you through an email, through a message?
Through a message.
And can you prove that to this committee?
Yeah. It's here.
Share with the chairperson. Director of Finance, don't delete any chat, please.
CID, can you kindly retrieve that phone?
Don't.
It's at this point that the committee chairperson, Winnie Paka, resolved that the phones of the former MD and Director of Finance be taken by CID for forensic analysis to establish the truth.
Was this a screenshot from your laptop?
I don't know, I'm not able to tell if it's from my laptop.
Did you send this screenshot?
I do not have a recollection of ever sending that.
You don't remember ever sending it?
Yes, I don't have a recollection. Mr. Chairman,
I don't want you to, people to think
Chair.
you're giving me a secret.
And Mr. Chairman, these are generated by my team. If it was done, I don't generate screenshots. I mean, slides.
So your team generated it?
If it, no, what I'm saying, even if it was there, I asked my team if they generated this, and they said they don't remember generating.
Where did you take the screenshot from?
That's what I'm saying, Mr. Chairman. I have no recollection, and really.
I'm going to hand over both of your mobile phones to the CID. They'll be taken for forensics, and we are going to determine who exactly sent this, and whoever is determined to have sent this will be the person who came up with that budget.
The committee also discovered that management was feeding lies about the exact figure given to trade unions Notu and Koftu as reflected from bank statements, indicating that since 2018, Nssf has been cashing out savers' money to these unions.
To my recollection, they said, since it started to date, Notu has received 451 million. COF2 has received 370 million. Those are the figures you gave us. Now, Mr. Chairman, I have now evidence from the bank records of COF2 and Notu that from 2018 to date, Notu has received 461,525,000. That figure is above what you gave us by over 10 million.
However, acting MD Mr. Ayota informed MPs that he has no financial records of the fund to determine what was given to these trade unions. Earlier on, the committee met a former board member, Mr. Bahemuka Julius, who resigned on the 24th of February last year and claimed to have been promised 312 million shillings. Julius informed legislators that he painfully gave out his position on the ban to meet gender equality on the board membership, but still wasn't paid in full.
The deadline for the 60 days was in March. So for a training, there is you people who is resigning, we're in Nairobi. So it is hard to tell. In fact, sometimes I need to congratulate myself. This I want to state it clear, honorable members. Nobody can voluntarily resign from Nssf.
Samlanifa, Smart 24 TV, Business Today.
Report can end up in court.